What's going on, guys? Cecil here again, back at you. This time I'm going to do like a housing guide for you guys. A lot of people ask, what's the benefits of having 3 houses, or how many houses should I have, which house should I buy, how do you increase decoration score the proper way, and also how to increase the actual point system. A lot of people don't understand the point system. They think it's based off of just decorations placed in the house. But as you can see here, this changes out. So right here, the 20 homes with the highest housing points are updated in the list every 2 days. So housing points are calculated based on the player's gained territory standing and the furniture placed on the property. So in layman terms, what that basically means is that it does scale off of your actual decoration score slightly. So if you want to see your decoration score, go to decorate and you'll have this decoration score, okay? But then it's going to be based off of your actual territory standing gain, so within the last 48 hours. Now the easiest way that I found for that, just kind of a point, is crafting. And so, if you don't have a lot of points in crafting, or you don't craft a lot, but you're focused on housing, the best way to actually increase your territory standing in any territory is I would ensure that they have a tier 5 arcane tier 5 station. However, right now Everfall, they lost the invasion, so this one's downgraded to 4, so I can't show you exactly, but just for demonstration purposes and everything, I can do powerful alkahest and kind of show you guys. I mean, there's a huge difference, right? So 240 off of infused, and you can sell these things for really good money. The only difference is the Azoth water. So powerful alkahest, I'm gonna craft 1294 of these, right? And watch my territory standing. Okay, so I just increased it off of that. All right. Another thing is, on your upgrades, there's going to be one that says territory standing XP gain. I always select that one when it's up, unless storage is up. So completely up to you guys. But I do a lot of crafting and everything in Neverfall. This is like my main city, so I always do territory standing gain, storage, and then trade and tax. So that way, no matter who increases the taxes and everything, it's always reduced taxes. So again, the infused outcast is going to be the best way to get territory standing. But if you don't have Azoth water, you can't afford it or anything like that, you can always do buy orders for Hyssop. Water is super easy to find, but if you're too lazy like me, you can go buy it for 2 cents on the dollar. So but yeah, just like that, you can increase that. So now the only thing is you kind of have to keep a manual track of your increase of how much you've crafted. Another thing is the medic is actually one of the crafters in our company. If you're in your company and you want to be active and everything, and you have high level crafting, you can talk to your company leader or amongst the people that help operate it, and be one of the designated crafters for your company. And so therefore people will come to you, and you can consistently craft for them, craft for the wars and everything, and you're being provided these resources. And so that's how you would have such a high point system here. So it can be very expensive to get 3 million points by yourself. I'm more of PvE. I don't really do PvP that much anymore. So medic's always holding this #1 spot. And then I'm usually number 2 with 1 to 2 million. But super easy to do that. Another cool thing about housing, you're gonna have your increased storage. So I always recommend if you're a hoarder like me, always hold your big houses and get the marble storage. You want 2 of those and 2 of the cursed chests, because if you have 4 of the same of anything in the house, it's going to lower your score. Okay, so again, with the decorations, you need to have different decorations. You can't have the same of everything. It has to be unique. So like you can't put 20 of the same beds, you can't put 20 of the same carpets, the same, the same paintings. You can do like 2 of each, but you can't do multiple more than that. So that's why you'll see like and I'm not a big fan of jade furniture. I think it reminds me of baby poop. I do not like jade furniture. So otherwise my decoration score will be a lot higher. But another cool thing for increasing your score, okay, is there is a taxiderm item. So a very rare legendary creature of the sea can be used to decorate your home, giving a large boost to your peacocking score. So all you have to do is buy one of these off the market, right? And then salvage it. It'll create the trophy, throw it on the wall, and that'll increase your peacocking score. So if you wonder how people get super high scores, that's how. Now, one more thing to cover on this. People don't understand that when you own multiple houses, you can recall to your house, okay? Put someone cooldown. I'll show you how cheap it is right now to do this. This is why I'm able to port around. I do the major hubs on my server. That way, maximize storage and crafting. And if a city loses an invasion, then basically what I can do, I can still craft in other towns and have materials there. So I just use that cooldown. I already used Everfall. So what you can do is you can pay 44 Azot to cool this down, right? But when you hit it, you're like, okay, wait, it didn't do it. Click the city again, refresh, done. Just like that. All right. And the last thing I want to cover is furnishing. So what you can do is if you furniture is really expensive on your server, you can place buy orders for the furniture, right? So some people will put stuff on there for 20,000. The geometric rug, right? Turquoise, 1600. Okay, so normally my storage is full, but you can place a buy order and throw it up there for like, if nobody's competing with the buy orders, throw it up there for like $300 or 100 gold. Somebody will eventually sell it. Just set it for 14 days instead of having to pay 6 to 10,000. So, but I'm gonna do another walkthrough of my house to kind of give you an idea of how I decorated it. It looks messy at points, but personally, I feel like one of my house is one of the best looking one on New World without using the jade furniture. Again, I don't like it. I like the black lacquered, the red and black and the dark purples. I just like the darker color look. So it's the layout of mine. You got the little chandeliers. I do buy the little decorations, but I have more that I use. But and this doesn't give you anything. It's more of bragging rights, just to put your name on there. But it's fun to me. So you might look at this and say, "Whoa, Ziso, why is there so many rugs on the ground?" Well, if you notice, my grass is pretty much gone. High weed grass. So when you put these rugs down and you place them properly, you can remove all the grass, and so it opens this up and looks good, in my opinion. I think it looks great. I don't like the high grass. I think it reminds me of the neighbors that never cut their grass, so that's just me. And also, as you increase your territory standing, you can increase your housing items. So right now I'm at 240. That'll eventually go up over time, the more I craft. So, but this is just my layout. This is how I did it. I know some things might be a little off, but it's what I like, and I think it looks good. I think it looks really organized and well placed on everything. But just kind of use this to get you an idea of how you want to do yours. If you're interested in things like this, again, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll be glad to help you guys out, explain more. You can always reach out to me and just have fun and enjoy your crafting. All right, guys.